Bryce has cerebral palsy and hydrocephalus, and so that impacts sort of like his movement, his balance. It kind of makes some of his muscles tight, and so it's impacted his ability to walk. You know, he's been coming here since he's a baby. You know, in that time, he has gone from, you know, not being able to stand to have some standing balance. He has been able to start taking independent steps. In terms of his speech, he went from being nonverbal until he was 4.5.
We started him with a communication device where he can touch a screen and it would say the words that he was thinking. And he exploded with his language using that device. From there, he actually began speaking in words that we could understand with his mouth open.
And now, you know, he's a chatterbox.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday!
In June of 2025, Bryce had a procedure called a selective dorsal rhizotomy. And so that's a treatment that they use sometimes for kids with cerebral palsy.
And it's essentially a spinal procedure where they go in and they cut the afferent nerves to reduce spasticity in his legs. So after an extensive procedure like that, the guidelines, the protocol is 5 times a week for 6 months. Prior to his surgery, which is, he had a lot of decreased trunk control. He could not transition himself into a kneeling position, needed significant assistance just to get into standing.
It was about 6 months later when Bryce took his first steps here after his surgery.
He is now climbing in and out of his bed at home. He's able to get into standing. He's standing independently, and he is taking independent steps, which is huge. Mom sent a video to us a couple weeks ago, and they went to a museum, and he was able to walk holding hands with Dad with just one hand, which I feel like a lot of us take for granted and think it's such an ordinary movement, but for that family, that was extraordinary. That was amazing.
You know, for Bryce to gain the skills that he's gained, we wouldn't have that at all without our team here at GOPEDS. I mean, they're like family to us. We see them all the time, and we come here more than any other place. And so I can't imagine what it would be like without having had the therapy that we've had. I've seen him take his first steps here. I've seen him learn how to use his communication device here. These are some of the best moments that we've had.
Oh,